Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to Jibril Enterprise. Today, we are going to talk about Borassus Aethiopum, also known as African fan palm. It is a species of Borassus palm in Africa. This particular palm is very useful in the rural communities. Today, we are going to talk more about it.
Borassus Aethiopum, otherwise known as African fan palm, is a bottle-shaped and smooth palm that can reach up to 25 meters high when fully matured. It is a slow-growing palm but long-lived tree to over 100 years old. It is named as African fan palm due to its fan that the locals in the rural areas craft using its young leaves. As you can see, this man is crafting the fans to sell them in the local market as his business. The female palm can produce 20 to 50 fruits per flower stalk. The falling ripe fruits are slightly sweet, but with a mild turpentine-like flavor. The fruits have a large fibrous pulp weighing around 300 to 500 grams each that smells strongly of turpentine. Each fruit contains 2 to 3 hard-coated seeds weighing around 100 grams each. The individual fruit is about 500 grams to 1 kilogram each. The ripe falling fruits are consumed raw or cooked, preferably with rice or maize. But it is mostly consumed raw more than cooked states. The raw fruit pulp is consumed by everyone, that is, both children and adults in the rural communities. This fruit is said to have essential nutrients that are helpful when consumed. Due to this fact, most locals prefer it to other beverages because it is natural and organic. In male plants, the small flowers are largely concealed within the scaly catkins. The plant produces a very long tuberous taproot, which can be 1 meter long when the top growth is only 1 centimeter to 5 centimeters tall. This tuberous portion is cooked and consumed as food by the people in the rural communities. It takes a lot of strength for them to dig out this tuber from the soil, since they germinated natural into the soil without any special bed for them. Some people often prepare a special bed and plant them for their tuber, since the natural germinated ones are very difficult to be dug out. This tuberous taproot is cooked by the rural people for about 1 to 2 hours before they can consume them. The cooked tuberous taproots are eaten and are liked by many people, especially children and some adults. They are also sold in some local markets in Ghana and some parts of Africa. To process their seeds for export, you have to carefully remove the fibrous pulp from the seeds and wash them to remove all the pulps. Dry the seeds for about 2 to 3 days to ensure surface dryness to avoid molding during transit. The propagation of African fan palm seeds is very easy and do not need any pre-treatment method to support their germination. To plant them locally, you don't need to remove the pulp from the seeds. You need to just open the fruits and plant them on your plant bed or field. Ensure watering and germination conditions. In about 3 to 4 weeks, when you check or dig out the planted seeds, you will realize that the seeds have started shooting radicals downwards into the soil. This radical can go very far into the soil for about 500 centimeters or 1 meter before you can see its top growth of 1 centimeter tall. This total germination process, that is day 1 of planting to radical shooting through top growth germination, takes 8 to 10 weeks in average. For this reason, it is best to sow them in situ. After this stage, the palm will start to grow in 3 different phases. The first phase involves leaf development, which starts from seedlings to about 20 leaves. The second phase involves rapid growth of the trunk above the ground and takes place around ages of 5 to 10 years. The third phase starts from about 10 years upwards. This involves flowering and shading of leaf stalks. At this stage, the plant becomes smooth and swelling appear on it. The plant usually produces flowers and fruit all year round, but fruits start to ripe in December to January. This palm has both male and female tree because it is a dioecious species. Both male and female forms need to be grown if fruit and seeds are required. But to identify a male or a female seed or seedling have been hard for me. If you can identify the differences, kindly share at the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching.